Welcome back, guys. It's Dark Kobe here.
This is Roll. This is the DKR StarCraft tournament #1
Yeah,
beta, if you will. Beta, please.
and we are in the third game of the finals, and it's going to be between Zonagi Caverns. Nemesis chose this map. It's a fairly balanced map, according to the general public, I think.
Yeah, it gets chosen a lot for lots of games by various races and so forth. So it's not Imba for Terran or Imba for Protoss or anything like that. There is a lot of different avenues for attack. I mean, there's this back little alleyway path to the natural, and then it's just very open at the natural. It's not as it's easy to take, not that easy to defend. There's a lot of ways to attack it. We are seeing another drone scout from Nemesis. The probe is look like he's trying to block the natural expansion of Nemesis this time, whereas he didn't do that in the first two games. Although now he's actually moving up to scout the main, so maybe he's not going to block the expansion.
Yeah, I mean, we did see in the previous two games that Nemesis did go for that expand and then roach aggression. It'll be interesting to see if he changes it up, as it hasn't been working for the last two games. I would love to see him play more of a macro style against on this game. But we do see the pylon actually being thrown down by EvolPenguin, blocking the expansion, so his hatch is going to be delayed. And we do see the gas steal once again by Nemesis.
The gas still, yeah.
I mean, so what do you think Nemesis should do after that pylon block on his expansion? Do you think he should go for some roach aggression or ling aggression, or should he go for an expansion on a different base?
Well, I actually like the roach play, on this map, ZVP, but I just don't like the timing that he does, where it seems sort of all-in-ish to me, because he's not all-in in the sense that he's got only one base and so forth, but his drone count is so low with the timing that he pumps out these roaches in, that it has to do a lot more damage than it probably can do. I would have preferred to see like a heavy drone up and then put some roach pressure on the expansion. That's probably going to come from this 3-gate expand build that EvolPenguin's done so often.
Yeah, I mean, we do see the roach swarm going down, and I think it's good to note that unlike Lost Tempo, the roach aggression I think could be more effective on this map, especially since that wide open area on the expansion is huge. So you can't really force field or make cannons, efficiently to defend off those roaches. But we do see the EvolPenguin is going for the 3-gate expand, as I don't see any 4th gateway coming down, and I think he might have to delay that expansion once he sees the roach aggression coming out. We do see a semi-supply block for Nemesis as well, for EvolPenguin just there momentarily, but
well, yeah, I would like to see some. I mean, he's got 6 lings, but I'd like to see more lings, speed lings with these roaches, sort of to do maybe a multi-pronged thing. You can come through the back, wait for the expansion to come up. He's not gonna get up this ramp with those roaches. He should know that. We do see sentries coming out now. He might be able to force a cancel on this Nexus here, which would be good, but
yeah. And yeah, he does force the cancel, and EvolPenguin does have to retreat. And I think
But
it's a
he shouldn't try to get this ramp though. I don't. And looks like he's satisfied not to. He's if he can just stay down there and maintain a keep Evil Penguin from expanding.
Yeah.
And drone up is what I'd like to see. But so, you see him now pushing up there. He's going to get force fielded off, and there's just no reason to do that.
Yeah, he can't get this around with the Lings as well. So I mean, he is right now throwing down his hatch right now. So that's the one good thing about one good thing going for him. But he is continually pushing up to this choke, which I think is not in the best favor right now, as he can't get the Lings to do this around like once again. And it seems like he is producing again Lings and Roaches once again, and he is right now twice as now EvolPenguin has twice as much harvesters as Nemesis, so sooner or later he can't really afford to constantly put up this aggression.
I think that he really doesn't want to play a macro game. I think he's just trying to get as much damage as he can because he's just afraid of EvolPenguin getting onto 2 or 3 bases.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to let that happen.
I'm at the 9:30 minute mark, and right now it looks like EvolPenguin is stabilizing on his door front, and it looks like he might be able to go for that expansion finally. As he says, I refuse not to expand, so he is determined to expand.
He is, and he looks like he's going to be successful.
I mean, right now, at this point, EvolPenguin has fought off that Roach aggression with the Lings with only 3 gate. Just 3 gate only, so he should be way ahead. As let's take a look at the army count. Armies, yeah, he is ahead 52 to 48 right now. So, and I'm surprised Nemesis is actually continuing making roaches, but he is making some drones, so that should be good, as he is way behind in the harvester count.
Yeah, he'll be able to saturate his natural rise. Comes up, got a nice transfer, almost timed right, but most of his that's just a second or 2 off.
But we do see EvolPenguin with the Robo, so we'll be looking to see if he does go for more of a Mortal-based army, or he's gonna go for the Colossus.
Well, he has done similar things in each game. This 3-gate
Robo.
Yeah. Do you find this to be a good build as a Protoss player versus Zerg?
It's one of 3-gate Robo is one of the solid build against I think with both Terran and Protoss and Zerg. So I mean, it's one of those standard builds that you can't.
By solid you mean like safe? Like,
yeah, it's pretty safe.
A little hard to.
I mean, of course, like four, you can't really do against a 4-gate unless you time it really well and stuff like that. But it looks like Nemesis is trying to engage once again, and I don't know if. I mean, it looks pretty even, but with the reinforcement and with the Immortal, Nemesis has to back out, as with that Immortal could do a lot of damage to it. So. And once again, we see EvolPenguin with almost 20 food harvester lead, which now is, and it's 2 base once again versus 2 base. It looks like it's a kind of a little repeat of the first and second games, as Nemesis claims his hate for force fields. So I am at the 14-minute mark right now, and Nemesis is breaking down the rocks and is gearing to get his dirt at the, second expansion at the gold expansion. While Nemesis did break down his other rocks going towards his the regular mineral, and he's planning to expand there. So I think right now with the massive lead that EvolPenguin has, the only I would say the only way that he can slowly get back into the game is to mine that gold, while EvolPenguin is gonna mine that the non-gold expansion. So we do see the lings and the roaches going down to the EvolPenguin expansion, and he might force a cancel on this, which will be a small win. And he should retreat, which he is, so a small win for Nemesis at this point, as he did force the cancel on the Nexus while he is getting his gold. And at this point, we do still see that Harvester lead discrepancy. I would love to see him produce more drones at this point, and maybe get the watchtower just to get map control.
Yeah, the gold's not going to do him any good if he doesn't have harvesters to saturate that with.
Yeah, exactly. Oh wow, we do see a fleet beacon by EvolPenguin, so
oh wow,
we might see some mothership play on this one. So.
Mothership for the win. I would like to see that. Now this is post patch, right, with the vortex?
No, this is I think, yeah, it should be post patch. Yeah, this is post patch. Yeah, so the vortex is not as good as pre-patch, but nonetheless, it is a viable.
Still fun to watch.
Yep, still fun to watch, and still good with the cloak, and the vortex does.
Although he could be going carriers, or he could just be making twice as many workers.